conversation.
Okay.
All right, let's get it. So, where do you think you can find these six-figure rich men at?
Let me just say that there's a lot of hidden six-figure, five-figure, four-figure guys everywhere.
And those
You
are think
just-
four figures, excuse me, 6, 7,
whatever,
8 figures.
5, 6, whatever, 4, whatever it's called. But anyways, you can find guys who make a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
They just low key. They low key. Whether that's a businessman, whether that's somebody who sells stuff and they, really make a lot on their products, whether that's somebody who just does something for the community or work a regular 9 to 5. People make a lot of money.
But let me ask you this, what, can you give me at least 2 to 3 jobs that pay 6 figures or more?
Well, there's like
A profession, no, give me 3 professions.
executive jobs.
No, 3 professions that pay 6 figures or more.
So an executive, whether that's at a company or whatever type of industry job, like the guy over here at the Development Commission, they make a lot of money over there too. And that's just a regular professional job.
Okay, give me another one
A business owner. A business owner, like somebody who has a storefront, they own a company, they service the community, they see a lot of money coming in and out. You need another.
These are the 6-figure jobs, guys, that for all the ladies out there who want 6-figure minimum, these are the 3 jobs, or 3 professions, not jobs, professions that pay well. You got pharmacy manager, software development manager, a lawyer, and a physician. And that was a Google search too, by the way. So, yeah, but those are the job professions that pay you 6 figures. Now, do you think those men would want you? You think those men
It's not about wanting me. Hey,
want you?
it has to be a mutual interest.
Okay.
Like, even though they got money, I don't want them just because they got money.
Mm.
Hell, ooh. I don't want them just because I don't want them for their money.
Okay.
I have to want them for other stuff, and then the money is just a plus.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Could you be with a man who's making average money? Or you said, could you be with a man that's making? Could you be submissive and honor and love and respect a man making $40,000 a year?
Of course, if I'm in love with him, yeah, it's not about the money.
Not about money. Okay.
No.
All right. Okay. Facts. Do you think? I forgot what I was about to say just now.
Take your time.
What to say? Who you think should pay for the dates first, a man or a woman?
God should always pay for the date first. I believe in chivalry.
So do you feel like dating is tricking in 2022? Because a lot of guys feel like dating is tricking nowadays.
No. Guys treat it as tricking because they expect something after they do these things for these women.
So you feel like a woman's not entitled? I don't believe you should have sex on the first date. But don't you feel like if a man is putting in that type of money, you know he's doing it because he wants sex with you, right?
No, I don't know. This is the first date, so we gotta discuss intentions.
No, I'm talking about multiple dates. Though, say if he took you on 2, 3, 4 dates, I feel like, in my opinion, it's just my opinion. It might be unpopular, contrary to unpopular belief. If a woman is using a man for 3, 4 dates and she's not attracted to him sexually, I think she should pay the man back that money.
Oh no, baby.
I think she should.
Let me tell you, if the man got it, hold on. If the man got it and they want to spend it, they gonna spend it. And 2, didn't nobody ask? Nobody said that they was using anybody for their dates.
Some women do use men for free dates. It's called foodie calls.
What they call it?
Foodie calls.
Foodie calls? I didn't know that.
You know that foodie calls is basically when a woman go on a date with a guy just for a free meal. And she's not sexually attracted to him. Those women are usually narcissists, sociopaths.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so.
Who dating those crazy people? people.
They're out there. They're out there.
Well, I don't know anybody who do food dates just for a free meal, but look, if the guy expects something after he go on a date and spend his money, then that's just on him.
Mm.
I mean, you can't expect for the girl to want to lay down and up her legs just because you fed her. Like, what? No.
Right. I think chivalry did because a lot of guys are tired because they like, okay, if I take her on a date, it's possibility she's not gonna call me no more, or she just want to do this right here, and they thinking there's always somebody doing less, getting all the benefits. So he like, why should I have this?
No.
So
I mean, I feel like girls really bend over backwards for the guys that they like.
exactly. So guys, if she ain't put in enough work for you, applying enough pressure, if you doing all the work, you need to leave. Rather be by yourself than be with somebody that just gonna use you.
Yeah, I can agree with that. It gotta be 50-50.
So have you ever used a man for a free day?
No. But I definitely have went on some dates and ate some food and went home.
And why you went on a date with a man knowing you weren't attracted to him? 'Cause you went
I never said I wasn't attracted to him. I just said I went on a date and I didn't give them sex because that's not my intent.
Did you tell that beforehand?
Oh yes, I have no problem being up front.
Right.
But I don't even get that type of energy because I carry myself a certain way.
You believe a woman body count reflect who she is?
No. Just like guys don't want nobody to say nothing about their body count. The past is the past.
You believe it?
Yeah.
I mean,
How guys expect grace when they go out and be dogs and then
no, there's only there's only a small percentage of men who are having a lot of sex. The average man doesn't have that much sex.
well, counting the bodies that they started off with when they in high school, whatever, whenever they lost their virginity, down the line is normally higher than girls.
But women are more sexually active than men do. Based on data and statistics. They're more guy versions than female versions. These are stats right now.
I beg to differ.
These are real stats. I'm gonna show you after. These are real stats too, by the way, guys.
Here you go, show me.
These are real stats right here. But so you feel like, so say if you get in a relationship with a guy, would you tell him your actual body count?
I don't have no problem talking about my body count.
You want to tell the camera?
I don't have no problem talking about my body count.
What's your body count if you like to tell everybody?
I tell you, let me hear yours, and then we can talk about body counts. Cause I don't be around here, out here like that. If you want to be honest, I'm a very modest person.
Yeah, you tell me, you go first, and I'm gonna answer. You answer the question.
Oh no, I want to hear yours first, and then we can talk about it. Cause I know what my body count is.
I don't even know. I'm not because I got a lot, because I don't count.
He don't know, y'all. That was just my point earlier.
But I don't keep up with it.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I don't know my body count either. Then I don't keep up with it.
So you deflecting. So let me ask you, okay. Why women don't like rich, wealthy men that have multiple women? However, no one cares about a poor man that is a product of love because of his financial situation.
Okay, start over. Because I feel like that was like a two-part question.
That was a good one, right? Why women don't like that rich, wealthy men? Why women don't like that rich, wealthy men have multiple women? However, no one cares that a poor man is the product of love because of his financial situation.
I guess you saying if they don't care that the rich men have multiple men, or they do care?
They do care. They be in their feelings that rich men have multiple women, but nobody cares about a poor man not having love because of his financial situation that he can't control.
I mean, well, firstly, anybody can control their financial situation. You just gotta do what you need to do to get where you need to be.
But that's the case why we got poor, middle class, and rich.
Cause that's just the labor.
Okay.
You grind, you get where you need to be. You gonna get there. You stay consistent. You do what you need to do. You gonna get there.
You know your vows say rich or poor, right? Sickness and health.
Yeah.
So you feel like you're gonna stick through that though?
Oh yes.
So if he get in the wheelchair, you still gonna love your husband?
Yeah, I'm not gonna ditch him because he's sick. I wouldn't. Like, if that was me, I would want for my guy to be there to help support me because this is my dude. Like,
Do you believe women use sex to get what they want and men use money to get what they want?
Oh yes, of course.
You ever use a man for money?
No,
You ever use your body to get money?
of course not. I'm not that desperate for money. I'm not money hungry. I want my own.
You want your own? Okay.
I want my own. As for a lot of black women these days.
So on the first date, back to the date, this just popped up in my mind. Do you go back to the guy's house on the first date, or you go back to your house?
If it's my first date and I'm just now meeting him, I'm probably gonna go back to my house. I'm not gonna go in.
Do you count on the phone as communicating?
If communicating like we're talking before, like we exchange numbers and we're like FaceTiming, we're like, you know, texting and the vibes work, then, you know, maybe I'll consider going back to his house, but I'm not doing anything.
You didn't say about doing that.
I'm just saying,
Why
because, you know,
Why you mind
because,
that?
you know, guys like to say, oh, I'm finna bring her home, and no, that's not me. I would consider it, but, you know, more than likely, if that's the first date, you know, I'll probably go back home because people crazy.
Go back home. You ever had a crazy man?
Oh, yes. I bet you can't guess what sign.
Gemini?
Of course.
How was he crazy? I want to explain this. I want you to tell us one of your crazy dating horror stories. There's another part of the show we're going to do with crazy dating horror stories. She going to give hers, and I'm going to give mine. Go ahead.
Well, I mean, just a little obsessive.
How obsessive? Like he was stalking you?
He did at one point. I mean, it wasn't like stalker, but he like pulled up on me and
Unannounced?
Unannounced, and we weren't in communication, and
You must put it on him.
oh no, he loved the vibe.
You love the vibes.
Yeah, but
I know what
I
type.
was hiding. What you mean you know my type? I was hiding from him, and he still found me.
So he came to your house and knocked on your door?
No, he came to my job, and I was hiding in the back, and he came and found me in the
Matter
back.
of fact, I did have a guy text me about, don't be took on to my woman's job. That probably was your boyfriend.
No, it wasn't.
Oh,
It wasn't.
I had somebody that text me that recently, talking about, don't be talking about my girl come on your podcast. I was
No.
like, who is this dude, bro? But I don't know who it was. I blocked him.
Yeah, that wasn't me though.
That probably was her boyfriend. He probably was sitting in the car somewhere watching and stalking. Who this dude is, man?
No, and the guy wasn't my boyfriend.
He wasn't your boyfriend? Damn. So he was infatuated with you like that.
Yes, he loves some jazzy.
Wow. You said you had no relations with him?
No.
He was just stalking you.
Yes.
You know I do this all the time, right?
What that mean?
I do this. I know when women lie, I don't be dishonest.
So you think I'm lying?
I don't know if you're lying or not. I wasn't there. I know when women are being
You
disingenuous.
too. I don't had a lot of y'all.
I know when women being disingenuous with me though. Well, okay. Okay, that was your stalking situation. You ever had like a horrible date you ever been on? Like the date was just terrible. And you was like, what can I do to get me out of here?
I don't think so. I don't think I ever had a bad date.
Well, you pay for dates?
No.
When was the last time you paid for a man date?
I don't pay for dates.
Wow.
What you mean, why?
So y'all been together for a while, you still ain't gonna pay for it?
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely. Like, I was in a relationship one time, and, you know, me and my boyfriend went out, and I treated him for his day, for lunch.
That was his birthday or something?
Yeah, it was his birthday.
Holy shit. That was his birthday, that don't count. I'm talking about like on a regular Wednesday. You say, hey, no, like say if you went shopping for some stuff, and you bought like $200 worth of stuff, and you bought him some shirts or whatever, some polo or some drawers or some shirts, and you say, no, I bought this for you. I was like, on just a random day. You ever did that?
Yeah.
You done that? Not his birthday, a holiday.
No, when I was in a relationship, because that's how we were though.
Okay.
But I would go out, and if I see something that I thought would look good on him, I'm grabbing that because I want to see my man look good.
Right.
Like me.
Right. Okay. This is my thing about the date. I'm going to go to the next question. I just feel like a lot of women want these guys to be just as pretty as them for some reason, but I thought the woman was supposed to be prettier than the man.
I don't want my guy pretty. There's too many DLs these days, okay? I don't want my guy pretty. I want him to be nice dressed and well spoken and look good on my beside me, not on my arm, but beside me.
Because a lot of women, they want fine niggas. I'm like, cute guys. I'm like, women ain't supposed to call men cute. Men are supposed to be called handsome and good looking. The women are supposed to be cuter than the man.
And pretty.
When you go out, the man should say, they should say, you too pretty to be with him, or they're supposed to say you the prettiest thing. But nowadays, the women in competition with the men, it's just a little strange to me.
I can agree with that.
So women want the man. It's ugly. Women, they want these men, they look better than them, and I be like, oh, you.
I don't want no pretty guy. I want my guy to be a little rough around the edges and to have a nice head on his shoulders. That's it. I don't.
So you don't like Pookie and Ray Ray?
Who's that?
That's a term for like guys who have a bunch of kids, street niggas, things of that nature.
No.
You don't like Pookie and Ray Ray?
No.
And JoJo's, Jody?
No. That ain't my type.
You ain't the type of guy.
No.
Clean cut, suited and booty type man, ain't it?
I ain't gonna say that.
Well, do you like those?
They're fun.
They fun?
They're fun.
See that guys? I done do this so much. I know that women in their 20s, they don't want cigarettes. They want thugs, gangbangers, thugs.
Cut it out. Don't nobody want no thug, no gangbanger, but.
You like bad boys, right?
I like bad boys a little bit. Don't we all like a thrill? We all love a thrill, okay?
To the house gets shot up, cars get shot up.
No, but at the same time, guys love crazy girls.
No.
Today tires get split.
Toxic men love that. When the last time you was with a bad boy? What's your definition of a bad boy? You ain't talking about puffy bad boy, you talking about the other bad boy.
I mean, I wouldn't really say a bad boy like.
You want to do selling weed, ain't it?
No, I don't want no weed sellers. I just want like.
Scammers.
No, I don't want no scammers. I just want like a guy that comes from the streets, I guess.
You want a street nigga?
Not really a street guy either. I mean,
was you from the streets? You don't even give me the street vibes though.
I wasn't from the streets, but I grew up in some hood spots in the Bury.
Get the fuck out of here. You grew up in Ramsgate probably.
I wish.
You grew up in Edisto Plantation, Lauren Hills over there?
I wish.
That was you grew up in?
No.
Lord have mercy. Suburban women want street dudes.
Cut it out.
I think because of rap music, though. That's why y'all like that.
No, it's not because of rap. It's the thrill, like
it's
this.
It's a thrill. He got a bunch of women, and you want to be in competition with them. The women love competition.
Don't want competition with nobody. For me, I see only me.
It's exciting, man. It's
exciting.
Because a boring man is too late. It's too lame. You need something something unpredictable.
We like spontaneous and adventurous guys. Because it's thrilling.
Only in your 20s, when y'all get 30 plus, y'all want to settle down.
Exactly.
But I find that funny because when I get 30 plus, I'm going to say, if you so good, why ain't nobody else settle down with you? That's what I say to women all the time, 30 plus. If you so special and so good, why you want me now? Because.
But I mean.